Just like me, guys, I know you have been hearing many good things about Liquid Brun from French Avenue over the past couple months. Well, today I'll let you know if the hype is real or if it's fake. Alright, we're going to be unboxing this live and I'll be giving you my honest, genuine opinion on this fragrance. Let's see what this is all about. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So if you're interested, keep it locked. Welcome back, guys. Your boy Jeriel back on the inside with another edition of Men's Fragrance and Fashion Extra. Glad to have you with me if you're returning. Much love as always. If you're new on this channel, we deal with everything fragrance related. So if you enjoy content like that, make sure and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. So again, the hype behind this has been like crazy. Big up Darian one time, you know, he was probably one of the first guys who told me about this even before it was launched, right? So big up yourself one time, Darian. We have it inside, locked and ready to go. I do have a sample of Altea from PDM, right? So I know what the original smells like, but let's see how this one stacks up to it. All right, so we go in one time, guys. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, let's see what the hype is all about. Sorry, the boxes, yo, okay, all right, nice little presentation right here. Yeah, niceness, man. So how are we opening this? Is it a slide, a push, a pull? Problems here, right? What's this? Okay, it's opening actually. It's opening the other way. All right, that's weird. So it's opening this way. All right, so yeah. So don't get confused with that, right? We open it this way, which is weird. Don't really understand this. All right, but anyway, so it sits right in here. All right, Liquid Brun, coffin style again. So we pulling this out and we don't really need the box. All right, so this is the bottle, guys. All right, nice bottle there. Looks really nice. Right, so I already have Altea sprayed on my left hand, so we're gonna spray this one on my right hand and see how it stacks up. But first, let's try it on the test strip. Yeah, and then I'll put it on skin and yeah, leave it for a little while, probably an hour or so, and then come back and give you my final thoughts. All right, so we go in, boom, one time. Oh yeah. This is nice, guys. All right, so as I said, I have Altea here. So for sure, it's close. I don't want to give a percentage as yet. Let's let it dry down on skin and so on first, and then I'll come back and say, right? But it's definitely a clone of Altea, but this is nice, guys. All right, so this drop, I believe it was last year. Let me make sure. All right, so yeah, 2024. And just to run through the notes quickly. So in the top we have cinnamon, orange blossom, cardamom, and bergamot. Then in mids we have bourbon, vanilla, LME, and then in base we have praline, ambroxan, gaiac wood, and musk. So what am I getting here? Good juice, right? So guys, I'm not sticking. I'm gonna put this on skin one time. Ooh, spray is nice too, guys. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, and the bottle has a little heft to it, a little weight to it. French Avenue, yeah. What are they doing it? Fragrance World. I believe French Avenue is a subset of Fragrance World, which would be like the parent company. But yeah, just admiring the bottle, but the scent though, I'm not getting anything synthetic about this. I'm getting that bourbon vanilla heavy. It's very warm. It has a spiciness to it as well. It smells great. It smells great. All right, Altea. Ooh. Of course, Altea smells amazing as well, right? Like, this is amazing as well. Let me let it dry down and I'll come back and tell you how it's doing on my skin and my overall thoughts, if it's worth purchasing or not. And we outside. Right now, I'm going to keep you here long. First impressions, I'll be right back. So I'm back to just give you my final thoughts on this fragrance and we outside. All right, so I've allowed this fragrance to sit for a while, so it's dried on my skin, and what I've been getting a little more of the sweetness, right? It actually starts to smell to me more like a cookie factory, or you know, a bakery that has a lot of sweets in it, that kind of vibe. It's not overly sweet, but it has that warm cookie kind of chocolate feeling right towards it. That's the best way I could describe this one. So the spices has kind of tapered off a little bit. It's just more sweet, more cookies. So I'd say you could probably put this in the gourmand category, right? That bourbon vanilla is just there right to the fragrance, and it just smells like a chocolate cookie to me. It smells great. It smells great. Comparing it to Altair though, the dry down of Altair for me is better. If I'm being honest, it is better. It just has a bit more depth and quality and a little more substance there. So the Liquid Brun in the dry down to me is not one-to-one. For me it was closer in the opening, but as it starts to dry down, they kind of, you know, go their own ways. Not far off, they're in the same, of course, they're in the same family, but yeah, it just dries down to a bit more of that cookie dough kind of scent. In terms of the performance, of course, I can't say as yet. I have to, you know, really wear this one, give it a full wearing, and then come back and do a full review on this fragrance, right? So we could talk about performance and so on. So far for me, the opening, whoa, the opening for me was it, all right? But the dry down for me is not as fantastic as the opening, but it's still a good fragrance, still a good cologne. It's nice, right? So if you like that kind of gourmand cookie dough, chocolate cookie kind of vibe, you're gonna like this, of course. So, you know, if you don't want to put out the money for the PDM, of course, this is probably one of the best options right now in the market. So you're good to go, no worries. All right, so that's my first impression really on this one, guys. If you have French Avenue Liquid Brun in your collection, let me know your thoughts on it, how it performs, you know, how you like it, how you rate it, how do you compare it to the Altair and so on in the comments. Definitely get back to you there. But this is, yeah, that's my first impression. I'll give it about an 8. I'll give it about an 8, right? But let me spend some more time with it. Let me wear it, you know, go into different environments with it, and then we'll definitely do a full review. So that's more or less for today's video, guys. So now we do it here. Stay fresh, smell your best, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So until then, I'm out. Take care.